Hi, this is Kevin Toffel of Kevin 2.0, and I'd like to thank you for joining me for my first video review of the iPod Nano case from Sena Cases. You know, before we even start, I have to say I've had a lot of mobile devices in my life, and I'm sure I'm going to have quite a few more. Well, I like to protect those devices. I don't want to throw my hard-earned money away and have a broken device. I've looked at Sena Cases in the past quite simply for a couple of reasons. The look of the cases are just fantastic. The quality is outstanding. You can see this is my Dell Axim X50V in a Sena case, and just the attention to detail is fantastic. The good single threading here, magnetic closures. You know, I don't even carry a wallet. I actually carry this everywhere I go. It's got my credit cards in here. It's got SD card slots. We're not going to zoom in on the credit cards because we don't need you to have those numbers. But the device is fully protected. But you know what? We didn't come to talk about the case for the Dell Axim. We came to talk about the case for the iPod Nano. Well, these Nanos go for what? $250? And they're very thin. You want to be careful. It's thin and small. They can fall right out of your pocket. You don't want that to happen, so wrap it in a Sena case. Take a look and see how the scroll wheel is still accessible. You need that accessible because it's heat activated. You can't take a pencil or some other device and tap on this thing. It's not going to work. So this is open so that you can access the interface of the iPod, and then you've got this plastic piece that covers up the screen, keeps it nice and protected, but still you can see right in here if you need to. See this little cutout right here? Let me zoom in a little bit. This is where your hold button is. Smart design from Sena. You can still access that hold button at any time without taking the device out of the case. Even better yet, you've got a snap closure here. You could get magnetic. They have two options. I chose snap just because I like to snap mine. If you open that up, what do you see? There is your syncing jack right here, and there's your headphone jack right here. Close up the snap closure, and hey, look at that. You still have your headphone jack. Good design. Everything is accessible to you. It doesn't take any functionality away from the device. Fully protects it. You can see that the Sena case does not add any bulk. This is nice and thin still. Thin as a pencil, as Apple would say. And it's fully protected. How about it? These cases come in about 10 different colors, different leathers, all custom made. I'm going to say maybe $30, $35 at most. Well worth the investment. I highly recommend the Sena case to protect that iPod Nano or even that Dell Axim. Before we go, just want to show you one little nice touch. The box. Most of the time, we don't really care what the device case comes in. In this case, no pun intended, we have, like every Sena case, a nice little velvety bag. Feels good on the skin. You know, nice touch. Do we buy it for this reason? No. We buy it for the protection of the device. But still, nice touch. Love it. Thanks for joining me. Bye.